Hey guys, it's Abel here, and today we're going to be back with another review. Today we're going to be reviewing Premium Mint Grizzly Pouches, and the only other product that we have so far reviewed on this channel is Copenhagen Wintergreen Long Cut. And, you know, I like this one, it's loose, but this one, we got pouches. And I didn't want pouches, but that's what they bought, and they didn't mean to buy pouches. But I told them I'll take them anyways, because I've heard that they have a little bit of a higher nicotine percentage. If they don't, I don't really care, but I have noticed in the past that pouches do have a little bit more flavor in them. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or, you know, whatever. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you what's in here. That's what we're messing with right now, and we're gonna go ahead and get one in. We're gonna go ahead and throw this one in the bottom right. Ah, that one. No, I can't do that. I did too much in the bottom right. I haven't let it heal, so it's have gator lip all in there, and it hurts really bad. Anyways, let's let this sit for a little bit, and while I'm letting this sit and let it soak in and, you know, get the flavor in my mouth, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about the container. So if we look at the normal wintergreen container, you notice that it has a matte finish and a tin or aluminum front. Now, they are both plastic, and this one, it always has like a little bump in the bottom. I always just pop that anyways. And it's nice because they give you a code right here for a coupon already right on the can. Unlike wintergreen, well, they'll give you one, but it's not like a straight up number, and you could say, hey, check out this coupon. But on the Copenhagen, you do tell that there is a matte finish. On here, it's a shiny sort of finish, has a nice shine to it, so that's pretty nice. And it also has a aluminum or tin front. I don't know what it is, to be honest. But whenever you open up the inside, the normal Copenhagen cans, they don't say anything. But whenever you open up this Grizzly Mint pouch can, it says grab flavor by the pouch. So, you know, that's a nice little addition that they added there. They didn't have to do that, but that was pretty cool. Alright, the flavor's starting to come through here, and I do notice a little bit of a difference between Copenhagen Mint and the Grizzly Mint. I've tried both pouches, however, I have not reviewed the Copenhagen Mint pouches on this channel yet. But these pouches are pretty good so far from what I'm tasting right now. You do get more of a tobacco taste. How I usually say that the Copenhagen has more of a classic tobacco taste. This one tastes more of like a, it's different. This one's a little bit like a, I don't want to say factory, but it tastes more pure. I'll just say that. It tastes more pure. I don't know, let me check on the can here. I do know that they import a little bit of tobacco. Alright, 91% US tobacco and 9% imported tobacco. Now whenever I check here on the Copenhagen can, it says, bear with me here, 100% American tobacco. So this one does come all in American. However, this one does import 9%. This one is from big US tobacco, but this one's from the American Snuff Company. And you know how I feel about the Copenhagen with what they're doing right now with all the copyright strikes and everything. So I do sort of support Grizzly a little bit more, like I said in my last video. I am switching completely to Grizzly. With this, you taste sort of like a refreshing, like a really saturated sort of taste. With the Copenhagen Mint pouches, you sort of taste like it tastes a little bit like, you get the taste, but it's not as juicy as this. I've never tried these, and these are pretty juicy. However, I haven't had the Copenhagen Mint pouches in a while, so I will bring that back for a review for you guys. Sorry, it's a little bit hard to talk with this thing because I still have pain down there. With these, the price is the normal. I think it's exactly the same as the Copenhagen Mint as of right now. I'm not sure. The prices do differ from state to state and wherever you're buying it from. But I do think that the Grizzly Mint pouches do win over the Copenhagen Mint pouches. I don't have any Copenhagen Mint on hand, like I said, but I will be bringing that into a review for you guys. I can't talk today, man. But it's pretty good. And whenever you check this out, the Copenhagen can does have a little bit more of a bump on it, like a protrusion from the can, But whenever you check this one out, instead of a large bezel, it has a small bezel around the edge, and it does protrude from the normal can. Whenever it says Grizzly, it's nice and roughed up. It looks like they did use like a really good high quality stamp, whereas the Copenhagen, it does look like they do use a high quality stamp. It just looks like for their stamp it's a little bit smaller than the actual art or the paint that they put on the front of it. So you can see the stamp on Copenhagen, and you can see where the paint has gone over it, and the stamp's a little bit smaller than all the paint. Whereas the Grizzly, the paint is straight on. It's straight on the Grizzly stamp. You can see that. And it has a nice little bear on there. The Copenhagen always has just that CW on the front. For this one, I think overall, I think I may rate it a 9.5 out of 10, honestly. Now, I will be back with a loose snuff. All I got is pouches, like I said, like you can see. I'm gonna spit. Don't have a mud jug yet because I haven't ordered one because I've been spending my money on dip and other things. I can't afford it, fishing gear and all that crap. But like I said, this is a really good dip, and I do honestly recommend this one to you. Now, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. If you didn't like it, dislike that shit, leave me a mean comment, and fucking if you're already subscribed, unsubscribe. I don't know why you're already subscribed if you hate this shit. But if you did like it, make sure you tell your friends about me. I am a small growing channel. As of right now, I do have 9 subscribers. I am hoping to reach 10 subscribers by this week, and I will be doing a special for double digits. I know it's not a lot of subscribers, but it's 10 of you guys that do like to sit here and watch my videos, and that does mean a lot. I really do appreciate that. So, ending off right here, I do recommend the Grizzly Mint pouches. Go out and pick you up some today. I'm glad you guys sat here and watched. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the dip side.